Okay, now I'm going to show you a demo of the SuperFast speaking program, and I'm going to show you why SuperFast speaking is so effective for improving your English speaking. So I've downloaded the three files, SuperFast Speaking 1, 2, and 3, right here, and I'm going to open the first file. So here we have SuperFast Speaking Final and the SuperFast Pictures. So I'm going to open the SuperFast Speaking PDF document. And here we have the first page of the SuperFast Speaking course. So I'm going to show you what there is. So first there's the introduction, and it explains about the program. It gives you some important instructions. It's very important for you to read the explanations and all the instructions. This seems like a lot of material, but really it's very easy to understand. And when you come to the lessons, I explain everything step by step. So all of this is just background for you to understand the method and why it works. So we can pass all of this for now and come to the first lesson. Lesson 1, Part 1. So there are actually 6 lessons, and each lesson has 2 parts. So there are 12 parts altogether. The first lesson, Lesson 1, Part 1, is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Goldilocks and the Three Bears is a very popular story in English. It's very popular in England and America. Now, in the red writing, I explain all the steps very simply and easily in Turkish, so you will always understand and you will never be lost. This is very important, and this is the first reason why SuperFast Speaking is so effective. Other programs can be confusing, and sometimes you don't know what you should do. So this makes it very easy for you to follow step by step. So the first step is başlamadan önce relaxation script dinleyin. Okay, so we need to find this MP3 file. So if we just go back here and click on SuperFast Speaking 2, you'll find the SuperFast MP3s. And the relaxation script is right here. And you can double click on this, and iTunes will open. Or if you don't have iTunes, Windows Media Player also works. And you can listen to the MP3 like this. So let's click on that again. Relaxation script.
Relaxation script. Rahat bir pozisyonda.
Okay.
Rahat.
Now, why do we start with the relaxation? We start with relaxation because if you feel stressed, if you feel tension, then it's impossible to learn with your maximum potential. So that's why SuperFast Speaking starts with the relaxation script. So this is another reason why SuperFast Speaking is so effective. If you go to a course, or even if you take lessons with a teacher, sometimes you'll feel nervous and you'll feel stress during the lessons. And this is very bad for your learning. It's very important for you to feel relaxed and comfortable. And SuperFast Speaking helps you do this before you start every lesson. Another thing that's very important is that before you start the story, I explain to you all the important points in English and in Turkish. So when you listen to the story, you will already know and understand all the most important points. Again, if you want to go back after you complete the lesson, you can look at these important points again, and it will help your memory even more. Now, one more thing you've probably already noticed is everything in SuperFast Speaking has both English and Turkish. This is also very important for you to feel comfortable. Sorry about that. So, if you want to feel comfortable, you should always have some of your mother tongue, your native language, to look at just if you feel lost. Okay, normally you want to look at only the English and listen to only the English, but if you need to, if it's necessary, or if you're a beginner level student, you can always look at the Turkish, so you'll never be lost. So those are the main points about why SuperFast Speaking is so effective. Now, you'll notice that after this lesson, after the story, there are some questions about the story. There are some exercises, including a practice dialogue, and practical English, which is a lot of sentences that are very useful for you to use in everyday situations. Now, what's very important is that all of these things have MP3 lessons to go with them. So everything has an MP3 recording. So when you read something on the paper or on your computer screen, you don't have to guess or be confused about the pronunciation, because you can always go to the MP3 file, which I'll show you here, for example, Goldilocks, and play, for example, Practical English. You can play the MP3. And if we look at the Practical English as we listen,
Goldilocks, Practical English.
it's a little bit quiet.
It's too rainy to go out for a walk. It's too cold to go outside.
It's too cold to go outside.
It's too early to go home.
It's too early to go home. So every
It's
time
too late to do anything.
I read the sentences in a very slow, easy to understand tone of voice. Now, also the stories, I read them both slowly and quickly. So after you get used to the slow reading, the slow listening, then you can change to the fast version, and you can improve your English even more so that you can understand everybody, you can understand foreigners when they speak quickly. So these are the main points why SuperFast Speaking is such an effective program. Now, of course, some of the students who have used this program can actually explain it better than me. So I've added some of their comments below, and you can read them and see what they think. And hopefully that'll help make your decision about whether this is the right choice for you, whether this is the right method for you to use right now in your English speaking and your English learning. So thank you very much for watching this short video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to talking to you all again next time.